Hello everybody, my name is Invicta. Welcome back to the Invicta Gaming channel. Well, we're back here in Diablo 2 Resurrected, and I wanted to hop right back in. We just got done getting into Act 2 on the last episode. Level 15, nothing too crazy here, but I want to say thank you all very much for the continued support on Diablo 2 Resurrected. If you want to see more of this series, please remember, check out that like button down below. It's the best way. Oh, hello, Abby. It's the best way to support my channel, along with making sure that you let me know that you want to see more of this game. Now, as you do see here, I did indeed enable the mini map on the left. That way you don't have the giant overlay map that I so frequently use, because that's just how I've always played Diablo. And yeah, it's just, you know, I've been having a great time playing this game. I've been having a good time, just simply, you know, enjoying the nostalgia of it all. And I know that a lot of people have been enjoying it as well. Hello, Farah. Let's go ahead and repair everything. I don't think we needed to do anything here. I'm just going to sell all this crap because I don't remember exactly where they came from. Plus, it's so low level, I don't really care. But yeah, Act 2 is upon us, and Act 2 is... back in the day, it was divisive. I personally do not like Act 2 of Diablo 2. I think that it moves really, really slow. I remember it just being an absolute chore to deal with. I've always loved like the desert aesthetic of Diablo, or just in general. Like, I mean, I really like, you know, like Tatooine, for example. Let's not get killed here by these. Which one of y'all are doing this? Our lightning resistance is basically at 0 right now. We need to get some. We need to get some. Get some more life potions here. There we go. Heavy gloves. There's some healing potions. There we go. Use a rejuve pot. Rejuve pots, by the way, will allocate the HP and MP immediately. I'll check out the carrion birds. I always thought the carrion birds look very, very weird. Love the new models, or at least the updated models here. Wrist blade, that's only for the assassin, unfortunately. But yeah, we just got done getting to Act 2, and like I said, it's a divisive act. It's not necessarily... again, it's not my favorite. I think Act 2 and Act 3 in particular are really, really, really slow. And then Act 4 is where things start to really pick up. And then, of course, Act 5 being incredible. So, you know, it's going to be cool. It's going to be interesting for me to relive this act again, because, you know, back in the day, I mean, I remember playing this game and I was just like, ugh, Act 2, here we go again. You know, but now as, like, you know, an adult, I want to see what how my gaming tendencies and my gaming tolerances have changed since back in the day here. These dung soldiers doing the electrical hit are really, really hurting us bad. We need to get some lifesteal on our weapons here. That's what's kind of screwing us over in a way. We're not able to deal with these hard hitting. You know, we have no resistances. We have absolutely 0 resistances at all, elemental resistances. And much like a game like Path of Exile, for example, those do come into play very, very often. Maybe not this often, like as soon as we're like inside of the town and everything. Or not inside the town, but like maybe not like this soon. But we are going to have to start preparing to deal with the consequences of not having any resistance at all. And so I think our plus 10 mana, our cap is no longer that great. We have a little bit of life. I think life would be good. Damage reduced by 1. Cannot equip any of the weapons yet that Farah has to offer. This Loot Ghislaine waypoint, by the way. I know Geed is over here somewhere. Halt. You may not pass. Yeah, Act 2 gets kind of crazy after Tal Rasha. Where's Geed at? I thought he was over here. Now, there's also like these sewers, and I think the sewers are supposed to be where you're going first, I think. Now that I think about it, I think. Burning Dead, yeah, this is stuff that we can have a little bit more success on killing here. I do remember the rat nest being quite gnarly. Yeah, there's the poison. Again, I'm used to seeing the mini map over like the overlay stuff. So it's going to take a little bit of adjusting to go look at it on the top left. I think I'd prefer it on the top right. Actually, is there a way to move that? Mini map left, mini map right. Let's try that. Yeah, that feels a little bit better. Because I mean, at least that's kind of like WoW in a way. You look at the mini map, or at least I did. Here we go. Here's the rat's nest. I remember stepping on the rats and thinking like, ooh, that's so gross. Make a little crunching sound when you step on them. But getting a couple of socketed maces is definitely going to be something that we're going to be looking out for. You know, we have no runes really, so we can't really make any rune words. And I'm not going to lie, if we do get some runes, I am going to look up some words just because I don't remember them off the top of my head. And take a potion here to counteract the effects of this poison. Gotta be careful of this lightning enchanted dude here. Windhorn the Jagged. More like Deadhorn the Dead. Oh yeah, these guys. The Sand Raiders. These dudes hit hard. Yeah, these dudes. These dudes were Goro before Goro was Goro. It really is impressive what they've done here with Diablo. And I mean, it's just so much. It's so great to just have mindless fun in Diablo 2 again. To think that we're here in 2021, going on to 2022, and we're still playing Diablo 2, man. It's like, oh man, bring me back to my childhood again. Stamina Shrine. I won't force you all to look at that. I know some people get motion sickness. I've never gotten motion sickness. I'm not really sure what it feels like. Our weapons are very, very soon going to, I mean, I wouldn't even say soon, I'd say now. They're definitely wearing out their effectiveness. Still good against undead though, because of the 50% damage upgrade that we get from it. But you know, going up against non-undead stuff, especially without us having any sort of lifesteal whatsoever, is kind of no bueno. So I already see where we're supposed to be going, but I'm just doing a little bit of exploring, a little bit of leveling up when you get a little bit more weapons here. By weapons, I mean XP. By XP, I mean potions. Definitely do not want to get surrounded in Diablo. There we go. Taking on all challengers right now. Adds poison damage and lightning damage. We'll take it. Better than nothing, I suppose. Better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Or a stab in the gut by a 8-foot tall, 4-armed man. 4 swords. Whenever I heard this soundtrack on the Diablo 2 soundtrack, this particular track, the boom, 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 I always thought that was a start to like some like upbeat, crazy good song, and then it just ends. I always thought it was kind of weird how they always ended on that that little ditty. Sewers level 3. I don't remember where the waypoints are. I know there's one in the sewers. I think it's level 2, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, then we have the cat, the huntresses. Stupid cats. No longer fear cold. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, combat shrine. Here we go. See, we need fire resistance. We don't need cold resistance. Trying to bob and weave here. Hoping that we get a potion. Did we take any... Gotta look at our talents now. Skill tree. We did not take find potion yet. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Let's go ahead and let's head back to town and just heal up. Let's go actually buy some potions now instead of being stubborn about it. I don't remember who sells the potions. Not Atma. One of y'all sells potions. I don't remember which one of y'all does. Lysander? Yeah, it's Lysander. There we go. Shift right click to buy all, by the way. Find Radament's lair in the Loot Ghislaine sewers. We are already on it, girl. Don't you worry. We got you covered. We're still getting decent XP from these. I think that we're slightly over leveled for this area. Good amount of gold. Every time I'd see Burning Dead Mage, I always think of Living Dead Girl by Rob Zombie as well. Burning Dead Mage, burn it, burn, burn, burn it, burn, burn. You know the song. Don't act like you don't know it. Roll a town portal. Definitely a nice thing to come down to and play after today's Isaac run. I won't spoil for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, but if you subscribe to the main channel and you haven't watched that Isaac run yet, ooh baby, you're in for a Invicta Classic. Just churning through the bodies. Straight up bodies through the teeth of the Combine. Just bodies through the teeth of the Combine. Parkway Drive. Title of the song is Sleepwalker. We found Radament. He looks very cool. That looks like Taurasha. I do remember him being a giant pain in the butt, though. I believe he's also rezzing these skeletons, so we need to get these skellies away from him. Oh, look, we got the Horadric scroll. We got the Horadric scroll. We got the Horadric scroll. We're down to 1 HP and dying very quickly. Uncle Deckard, save us.
Ah, the lost Horadric scroll. What a fortunate turn of events. As the last living Horadrim, I alone have knowledge of its meaning. Now, to read the Horadric runes it bears. The Horadric mages, after binding Baal within Taurasha, magically sealed off his burial chamber from the mortal realm. Those same mages also crafted fearsome Horadric staves and imbued them with the special power to open the chamber's hidden door. After nearly losing one to the thievery of a rogue sorcerer, they divided all the Horadric staves into 2 parts, wooden shaft. The Horadric mummies were mischief.
Well, I didn't mean to skip that. I was trying to zoom in and it skipped it, but basically we have to go build the Horadric staff now. And Uncle Deckard is going to attempt to help us do that. So sorry about skipping that. I didn't mean to. We do still have to kill Radament, though.
Welcome to my shop.
And we're going to go do that real quick. Thank you, Uncle Deckard. Good day, hero! Yeah, we got it, Uncle Deckard. Ah! Why did this get reset? Get out of here. Bro, you gotta leave. You gotta move. Thank you. Okay, let's put the portal here. And we're not getting anything for killing these over and over again. I do not have an antidote potion yet. I'm gonna go back to Loot Ghislaine and just heal myself again, I guess. Where'd Farrah go? There she is.
How may I help you?
Good evening.
Yeah, Lysander, you're gonna make a lot of money. You gonna make plenty of money from us, I promise you on this one. Okay, so the trick is to try to get the ads away from Radament. Okay, we need level here. Don't want to stay in too long. Ow. Oof. That's a nasty poison. Nasty, nasty poison. Now we can go buy antidote potions, but I'm stubborn.
Good morning.
We can get more. I feel like putting more into. We still don't have frenzy yet, so we're not level 24. We can put more into double swing or just keep it with mace mastery. I'm going to keep going mace mastery here. And I think that we definitely need some more vitality. We need to get more HP. So I don't really like portal hugging this much, but we kind of getting worked right now. God, that poison's so strong. We're gonna have to probably buy some. I mean, we don't need mana pots anymore. Let's get rid of these mana pots here. We haven't needed mana pots for a very long time. Get the antidote potion. There. Okay. Try this on for size now. Now that wasn't Radament's poison, so I'm not going to use antidotes here. There we go. Got Book of Skill.
I've just about had my fill of the Walking Dead.
Awesome. The Sacred Globe. Sacred Globes tend to sell for a pretty decent amount. 3 to 10. Yeah, we still need just better maces overall.
They say.
That's completed. We got our Book of Skill.
Blessings to you.
Okay. Then here we go. I'm going to go up to 10 probably on Mace Mastery for now. All right, now back into the desert we go. We have to search the halls of the dead on the dry hills for the Horadric cube. Search the maggot lair on the far oasis for the shaft, and the claw viper temple for the headpiece of the Horadric staff. We got Radament down, no problem. Gonna do a little bit of skipping here. Remember the dry oasis waypoint being almost near impossible to find on your first try. I'm going to attempt to. A little bit of lag there. You know what? I'm getting tired of y'all beefing with me and just encroaching on my territory and just being generally uncool. There's a stony tomb. I don't remember if the stony tomb is actually something we care about. Might be one of those extra Imperial Crystal Sword. Might be one of those extra areas. This looks like a... Yep, this looks like a traversable path. Dry hills, okay. Here come the stupid cat people. Luckily, these birds count as undead, so we are gonna... Ow. We are gonna be able to get... We're going to be able to get extra damage on them. Have a well here, so in case we need it, we can run back to it. Please. Thank you. Wells also refill your stamina. So in case if you ever just need a drink, you can... Oh boy, and then the cave leapers. Oh, how we hate the cave leapers. We got a lot of mobs on us right now. I do not appreciate y'all running up in my business. That's an impressive amount of water to drink. I don't care how big you are or who you are. You drink half of a well in one sip. You're either part like camel or part animal that really likes water. I don't know. Part whale. Well, we found the dry hills. We found the stony tomb, or halls of the dead, I mean, but we don't have the waypoint yet. And this is the part of Act 2 that I really disliked. Was running all the way around looking for those dang waypoints. Scale mail. Don't have enough strength for it. We're gonna have to start putting some points into strength as well so we can equip better weapons and heavier armor. Ah, yes. Those gosh dang leapers. Take them all on. Our weapons are really, really struggling to keep up. You know, getting a two-handed mace might not be a bad option. Although we wouldn't be able to use double swing anymore, so maybe not. Always love this bass line in this track. I think it's always been the bongos of a song that are usually like desert or like, you know, has that sort of like Egyptian theme to it that has a particular soft spot. I have a soft spot for. It kind of reminds me, I guess, a little bit of tropical music, and that's what you know. I'm a big fan of, like, you know, steel drums and you know, just classical guitars and stuff. Okay, here we go. This should be where our waypoint is. Damaged full helm. I'd love to get a socketed helm. We're starting to get more crits now with our maces, which is good. We're able to put down the saber cats. There it is. There we go. All right. Yeah, it was sewers too, so not saber cats, spear cats. Hey. Or lightning damage. Okay. All right. Anything that gives us more damage, I am all for right now. Plague spell, I remember you. Gotta be careful of the corpse explosion. Away from that lightning trap. Okay, so I think what we'll do. Let's see, we're 27 minutes in this video. I think we could go get the headpiece real quick. I streamline it and just sprint for it. Wells do refill over time, by the way. Did not know that. Yeah, let's go Halls of the Dead. Turn through all these jerks and the hollow ones that res them. Lightning's pretty darn good against flying types, as you know. And with these being all undead, our maces, even our low level maces, are still just gonna destroy these things. Now the underground temples, these tombs here, these were some of my least favorite zones in Act 2. These in the sewers were not my favorite. I'm not too concerned about the poison right now. Gotta ignore the zombies. Basically, I'm gonna fight anything that gets in my way, but we're not going to go out of our way to fight stuff right now. Sapphire. Obviously, with the Horadric cube, you can combine gems into other things. We're gonna have to finally get rid of this gemmed cap. It served us well for sure, but we need the defense. Yeah, it's crazy to think that this is what it looked like. I know I said that a lot, but like it is true. Like, it's really, really crazy. There's some healing pots for us. Thank you. Thank you. Please. Thank you, sir. I'm not gonna let you stand in my doorway and block me where I need to go. If y'all get in my way, then you're gonna have to get, you know, beaten down. Gotta knock you down a couple of pegs here. Yeah, so we went the absolute wrong way. In before memes of the day about Diablo 2 Resurrected, which we've already actually had one this week on Isaac. There we go. Now's when things start getting serious here on level 3. These guys start firing. This is a rare here. See what this is? Attacker takes damage of 1, so we get 1 thorns, repairs 1 durability, 1 light radius, fire resist +5. I mean, it's better than what we got, so we'll deal with it. Other armor. Do we look different? We do. We're looking pretty sharp here. You know, we kind of look like a doofus, but at the same time, you know, I wouldn't mess with the dude. Put some pads on him. Sign him up for the bucks. So those little circles, those orange circles that you see near an enemy like that right there, those little bursts of circles, that is thorns. And basically anything that hits us is going to take damage now. Thorn builds are very, very, very common in paladin builds. Not really something that you go for with barbarians necessarily. But at the same time, I've never really tried a barb thorns build. Not sure if it would work. So really, you can just stand in the middle of some jerks and just be, you know, you can just basically be a complete and total nuisance to them. Jawbone cap, that's socketed. We might be using that. We're still poisoned. All right, there's the wrong way. So we actually were going the correct way. Okay, so this one has +2 to axe mastery, 1 to sword mastery, 1 to howl. I don't remember what howl does. Scrambling away in fear. The poison is just gnarly.
Stay a while and listen.
Hello, Uncle Deckard.
Welcome to my shop.
Okay, so let's see if we can get something good. We replenish life if we use the skull. Helms get +3 dexterity, +10 to mana, +20 to attack rating. It's a double socket. Extra gold. Attack rating's probably a little bit better. I really want to save the skulls for weapons. I'll put our double skulls in there for now. It's kind of a big waste. You generally wouldn't do that, but we kind of need a little bit of life regen, a little bit of help. Get 10. We're just looking for a better mace. Something along those lines. Okay, so we have a little bit of extra life regen right now, thanks to the 2 chip skulls. But that's not something that we can readily rely upon to keep us safe. I mean, the life regen, especially in here, is going to help offset the it's going to help offset the poison that we get from mummies and stuff, but certainly not enough to keep us, like, you know, fully healed and stuff. As we see, it regens very, very slowly. And here comes the big fight. This is where the staff is. Stuck. Cursed. Definitely want to get that antidote potion on our bar. Okay, another hollow one down. Another one down, good. One more. Hey, we did it. Look at that. There's the Horadric cube. Big time plays, big time plays. Yeah. Uncle Deckard, say your famous line, sir.
You have quite a treasure there in that Horadric cube. According to Horadric lore, the cube can restore a Horadric staff. To do it, use the cube as you would a scroll. When the cube opens, place both pieces of the staff into it and use the cube's transmute power. You'll be pleased to know that the cube has other alchemical uses as well. 6 gems plus 1 sword transmute into a socketed longsword. You may also transmute 2 quivers of crossbow bolts into 1 quiver of arrows, while 2 quivers of arrows yield 1 quiver of bolts. I must leave it to you to discover other formulae.
All right, there you go. So we had ourselves quite the journey in this episode, but it's great to be back in Diablo 2. And we got ourselves the Horadric cube. I don't know why I just did that, because I literally just got done telling Uncle Deckard to do that for me. But hey, we'll take it. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Diablo 2 Resurrected. Things are definitely looking up, and I am really, really looking forward to seeing how much more we uncover here in Act 2 and beyond. So thank you for watching, everyone. Again, if you enjoyed this video, click the like button. If you didn't, click the dislike button. Either way, it supports my channel, and thank you very much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I'll see you all next time here on the Invicta Gaming channel.